Hi everyone. All right, so this little video is about the 12 morning massages. That is a recommendation through Dien Chan, facial reflexology. It is an amazing series of massages to start your day, invigorate the body, yet at the same time relaxing the body, releasing tension, increasing circulation, and just getting everything flowing properly. So our first massage, we're going to warm up the palms and the hands and get them nice and warm. Rub, rub, rub. And then we're going to place them over our eyes. This sends a little bit of electrical charge around the eye area, warming it up. It helps with dry eyes and irritated eyes. It helps wake up the reproductive system and the urinary system. And then we move on to our brows, taking our middle fingers. Nice pressure going around. I go with the flow of the eyebrow hair instead of against it because it feels better. And so you just nice massaging circles all the way around the eyes. It helps invigorate the reproductive organs and the urinary system, gets everything flowing. And then we're going to move on to the palms on the face. And we're going to do nice rapid movements all the way up. This helps wake up the brain and the body, increasing the brain-body connection, warming up and stimulating the areas of the body and the nervous system. Okay, we work from the bottom and work our way up. And then we're going to work on the lower part of our face here on both sides, but not forgetting that we need to do the lips too, because there's what we're doing with this massage is massaging and warming up all the internal organs. So the lips have a lot of internal organs associated with them as well. So when we're doing this, we want to make sure that we're getting that massage on the lips too. So we're going to start on one side, all the way over onto the lips. Okay, and you're going to have to switch hands and work over to the other way. And each massage you're going to do for about 30 seconds. Okay, I'm just not doing as long for the sake of instruction. And over the lips. Okay, so that gets all the internal organs, wakes them up, all the digestive system, the intestines, the stomach, spleen, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, kidneys are in there, bladder's in there. Okay, so we're waking everything up, all the internal organs there. So now we're going to work the spine. Okay, so the spine is represented in the nose. So I like to take my middle fingers again, and we're going to start on the nostrils and work our way up. Okay, and right there, and 30 seconds on this area as well. This gets all the fluids moving through the spinal column, warming up the spine and the back. Okay, getting all that energy into those areas. So now we're going to work on the forehead, where we also have internal organs represented in the forehead. So we're going to do a rapid massage, nice swift movements, warming up those internal organs through the forehead zone while relaxing the skin of the forehead. It really gives that relaxation technique. Your whole face, the skin on your whole face will be relaxed after this treatment of the 12 morning massages. Okay, so now we've done that one. We're going to go to the ears. I have earrings, and let me take those out so I don't get them caught. And so I like to take these two fingers, so the pointer finger and the middle finger, and we'll put them on either side of the ear, on both, and you can do them both at the same time, and some nice vigorous motions up and down, warming up that area. It feels so good, relaxing the body. It's good for the ear, nose, and throat in that area, okay? And then we're going to work down the throat. So you kind of take your hands and you're going to be cupping, and nice, gentle, sweeping motions downward. This is great for opening up the throat chakra, as well as stimulating and warming up the thyroid. Super beneficial. You feel so good. All right, now we're going to move to the neck. Okay, so I like to go down the neck a little bit too, like down, just down a little further. But I start up here. And nice vigorous movements. And then I move down the neck as well, because it's usually pretty tight in there for me. And it just heats everything up, okay? And then I do with both hands. And just massage it really, really, really good. Warming that all up. Okay. Feels good. Loosens everything up, warms up the neck, relaxes those tense muscles, increases the circulation to the area, okay? I like to mix up these next two massages to work the ears before I take down my hair and do scalp massage. So the next one I'm going to do is an ear massage, and we want to just stimulate the ears. Massaging them, you can give them a little bit of a gentle pull. Feels nice. And so this will stimulate all the areas of the body as well as they're represented in the ear. Warms everything up. The ears are also associated with the kidneys and the bladder. So it's excellent for detoxification. Okay. And definitely gets everything warmed up and feeling relaxed. So you're going to do that for about 30 seconds. Don't forget the lobes, because those feel so good too. Okay, so once we're done that, we're going to move to working into the scalp. And so if you have nails, that's good. I don't. So I like to use a lot of pressure on my fingertips. And so I start at the top of the head and I do swift motions back all the way to the base of the skull and a little bit onto the neck, actually. And then I keep repeating that. Keep going. And then I start working down the sides to the back of the head. Okay. All the way down from behind the ears, all the way to the base of the skull as well. And then if you like, you can do long motions after you're done your segment with the vigorous motions, the swift heating motions. And this just feels so nice. Okay. All right, now I have fluffy hair. All right, so the last of the 12 morning massages is a massage of the mouth, actually. It's just a gentle chattering of the teeth. So make sure it's gentle, though. You don't want to do it vigorously or with a lot of pressure. So for 30 seconds, just chatter your teeth. And it'll increase saliva flow. And so when you're done, just make sure that you swallow that. Our saliva is full of antibodies. And so that particular saliva, I guess, in Dien Chan, they call it the jade fluid. So anyways, chatter your teeth, 30 seconds, swirl up all that saliva and swallow it for those antibodies in your saliva. And so that is a 12 morning massages. I hope that you have time every day to implement these massages into your day. I have a downloadable copy attached here for your reference so that you can follow along. And I really hope you enjoy the massages and your body and brain benefit from having them done on a daily basis. And your skin's going to look better too, just as a natural side effect. So enjoy. We'll talk to you soon.